I'm Dale Callahan. A lot of people have given me comments on the last healthcare post that we had that it was a positive outlook when everybody's out there saying, hey, we're going to fire everybody till we have to, billions of dollars because we're going to have billions of dollars worth of losses. Yeah, and since the healthcare law has come into effect, we are hearing companies say we're going to lay off a massive number of people, and it just is going to make economic sense to do so. The fact is, they are right. It's going to make economic. As a matter of fact, you'd be a stupid business person not to lay off people, and I mean massive amounts of layoffs. But some of that's happening anyway because as we've looked at some of the large companies, what they've been doing in the past is they've been to get rid of the healthcare costs, to get rid of the legal costs, and because what we don't need in this nation is we don't need a 30-year employee. That's just fact. So a lot of companies, for all various reasons, have gone to outsourcing to just hire the people that we need for the terms we know, what 6 months or a year. We might even fire a group of people and hire them back as contractors, or sell that whole division to a company that's contractors. Let somebody else deal with the health care and the HR issues and those kinds of things. So the fact is, if you're working for a large organization, maybe even a small one, but particularly the large organizations, you probably are about to be self-employed, like it or not. They're going to come in there and they're going to say, whole division A over here, we're going to just get rid of you. Now, if you're smart, what you will be doing is positioning yourself now for this opportunity. And I do see that as an opportunity. How do you position yourself to be the valuable group of people so that when they do outsource it, they still need the work to be done? Who are they going to get to do it? Probably you. If you're a valuable employee, if you understand how to provide the needs of the organization, and you understand how to provide value and how they measure value, well then what's going to happen is they're going to cut you as an employee, and then you should negotiate, and you have negotiating room, how to become as a contractor. How to provide the services for them on your terms. Now, because of the IRS rules, which here the IRS is going to bite them on both ends, the IRS rules says you can't be a contractor if you're operating like an employee. I won't get into all that, but things such as they cannot provide you with computers and office space and everything and treat you like an employee, and you be a contractor. So when you get fired and you become self-employed, some things that you should be doing is you should be providing your own office spaces, probably. You don't have to, but probably providing your own resources. They also can't tell you, here's the good side, they can't make you an 8-to-5 employee. That makes you an employee. So you now have freedom. You may feel kind of uncomfortable at the beginning, but you're going to have freedom. You're going to have the freedom to work for more than just one company. You're going to have the freedom to control your time, to control maybe even your budgets. So there's going to be great opportunity. So all those people that want to be self-employed that are caught in corporate America, well, Congress is doing you a favor. Now, it can be negative, but you have to look at it from the positive point of view. How can I take advantage of this? The one thing you do need to do under this situation is because you will now be taxed for your health care. And that's going to bite you. And you're going to be taxed for self-employment tax, and that's going to bite you. There's going to be things that you have to learn. But fortunately, accountants are going to make money trying to help you learn this, how to take advantage of it. What you're going to want to do is seek wise counsel. Seek somebody in the professional field that say, I need to set up a business. I need to operate like a business. And you know what? You might prosper out of this deal. You certainly can end up with more freedom thanks to Congress. This is not an intended consequence of what's going on in Congress, but again, it's how you have to look at how can I take this situation that's been given to me and take it to advantage, because the fact is most of you want to be self-employed. Most of you want freedom from the 8-to-5. Most of you want to be able to buy the equipment you need, and you want to do your job rather than what's been mandated to you. There's all kinds of opportunity here. So you learn how to take advantage of it, and don't be told how to do it. Learn how to do it on your terms. That's the way I see it. Thanks. This is Dale Callahan.